Welcome to BCF Technologies Firefli. This is a monocular viewing device used for your easy scan. When you receive your BCF Firefli Monocular, it will be attached to a baseball cap, either to the left or to the right hand side of the cap. And clearly you could put the cap on and use it straight away. You may wish to adjust the monocular for better viewing. So what we have done in this situation is released it from the catch at the back, straightened the cable, and before I've done the cap, I just show you a couple of adjustment features. The first one is a lever which allows the position of the clasp to go forward or back, which will help or aid comfort if you're wearing glasses or if it's close to your ear. What this lever does also takes the pressure off the cable. The cable could be extended or retracted depending on what's comfortable for viewing for you in your application. So now I've put the baseball cap on and the monocular is in front of my eye. Now I can release the catch and I can adjust backwards and forwards as to where it's comfortable for me and lock on the actual lever. At this stage I have full frontal vision and I'm able to just look to the side very gently and actually see the image. A useful and helpful hint when setting up your monocular is to get the monocular as close to your eye as possible. By doing this, you're able to see more of the image more easily and have a more reliable fit. So now to remove the monocular from one side and put it on the other, there's two thumb screws and a connector at the back. Straighten that, undo your two screws, and you would only hope to do this on one occasion when you first set up your monocular. You then have two parts, your monocular and your cap. Now, because this is going on the other side of the cap, you then have to remove the mounting plate by undoing the latch and pulling that through. You're then able to mount it on the other side. So at this stage, I'm going to mount the metal bracket onto the baseball cap. There'll be really two holes mounted. So literally screw those in. Pick up on your two holes. That's the first one, and the second one. So that's securely in place, and then we would then slide the monocular on. With your monocular you have two options. You have the baseball cap and you have the Firefli headband. The monocular can be used on both of them. Here's my headband. You then have to remove this clip. It's very simple. Make sure that the angle of the clasp is at 90 degrees to the cable, and then the bracket comes apart. The monocular has a glare guard which can be removed by simply pulling off. The reason for the glare guard is to reduce the amount of glare in natural sunlight. You can then clean the optic, which is very important to do, and then push the glare guard back. To now put the monocular onto the headband, we're going to disconnect the plug as you normally would, lay the monocular down, and we're going to feed it through the Firefli headband. You'll see that the headband has holes. So if I lay that down, I then begin to feed my cable through the two holes. So at this stage I want to then put the headband onto my head, so literally wrap around and use the Velcro once it's on my head to secure it in position. Now that I have the monocular fitted to my head and the headband on, I can do some final tweaks going backwards and forwards, get in a nice comfortable position, and I'm now ready to scan.